Hello, my name is Micah, and in this video I am going to make a spread in my adorable little passport-sized junk journal. I'm having so much fun with this little thing. It's bulking up already and I'm not quite halfway through, but with all the tip-ins and stuff that I'm adding, that is no surprise. And for today's spread, the main focal point is going to be this. This is an artist that I found on Instagram, and they are making these wonderful, I think they're felted animals, and these two dachshunds spoke to me in particular because, well, first of all, I love animals dressed as humans. I just think it's adorable. And then my husband and I actually want to adopt dachshunds at some point. And these two happen to kind of look like us. So I have to put that in my journal. So I definitely want to include that in the spread. And then we have a quote by George Eliot, who was a British, I think, author. She has some amazing quotes, insightful, and some of them are really I don't want to say snarky. What's a more positive word for snarky? I don't know. But this one is just so incredible. And it says, "What do we live for if it is not to make life less difficult for each other?" And I think that is so true and very timely, I think. So we're gonna try and see if we can include this as well. Maybe. And I think I want to put this in as a tip in and then put something on the back to have a journaling spot. And so let's see here. I have a bunch of printables. Some of these are these two, for example, are made by Courtney Diaz from Little Raven Ink. I'm part of her Patreon, so these are her Patreon printables, and I think this one is as well. I made a sheet where I put a bunch of printables. Oh no, I think this is all Courtney Diaz. Never mind. I thought I made a page where I had things from all kinds of different artists. But yeah, so we could use, actually, one of these. I mean, these are a little bigger than the photo, but we could cut that down. I think the colors work nice, so we could definitely do that. Why don't we do that? I love these kinds of journaling spots that have a little bit of designs around. I just think that's so pretty. I've definitely noticed with this junk journal, or, I mean, it's a pretty junk journal, so I guess one could argue that it's not really junk journal? Creative journal. Let's call it creative journal. And because I put all these beautiful papers in there, I definitely have to come up with all these ways of adding writing to it, and I think I'm noticing that I'm missing being able to draw on the pages or add watercolor washes. So I think my next journal is going to have some more normal paper, blank paper, paper that I can draw and paint on if I want to. I am just going to glue this down and then cut off the excess, so then I don't have to measure anything. Okay. Just stick that on. And of course, now I got glue everywhere, and I didn't prepare a napkin. Oh well. Oh wow, that is so not straight. Okay, we can rectify that. I've printed this little post, this picture of these dogs on some free Canon paper that came with my printer, and I love it. It's called Luster, so it's not quite glossy, but it's also not matte, so you get really rich colors. I'm definitely interested in using that some more for papers, for printouts for my journal. It's quite thick, so you gotta be careful if bulk is an issue. Yeah, look at that. I like that. That's really cute. Oh wow, that is still not straight. I think these scissors might not be the greatest. Okay. Let's look at some washi tape to tip that in. This is currently my washi tape collection. I like that it's all organized, but I've had to start putting washi tapes up top in the compartments, so now it's difficult to see. So I might have to revise my organizing method at some point. This is one of my favorite washis. I love the gradation of the watercolor, so we might use that. Wouldn't that be cute? I think this is from Michaels. Yeah. And then, I mean, this is cute too. This I got a long time ago. I don't know where I got it. I think I bought that in Germany. So let's go with these for now. Put the others away. Sorry, I'm not sure if that's really loud or not. Yeah, but this looks really, you know, we're going into fall, so it has all these leaves and all these beautiful colors, and it picks up a little bit of that green from the background. So let's go with that. Then do we want to have that be a little bit away of the spine, maybe? Is that a good idea? Maybe it is. And then I guess I want to make sure that the leaves are going in the right direction. There we go. Just like that. Awesome. Wow, everything is not straight today. That's okay. I'm okay with that. All right, I like that. That's a good base. What else? What else do we want? How about a date number? Let's look through all the printables. Oh, yes. Courtney from Little Raven Ink made these beautiful embroidery date numbers, and I've been loving these. I think I have a bunch of them in here already. Yeah. They're just so sweet and darling. Yes. Let's do that. Glue that down. I'm using art glitter glue, which, if you don't know what it is a permanent water-based non-toxic glue, and it's been working really well for me. I love that with liquid glue you have a little bit of adjustment time. And then that goes on there. I like that. Now, what else do we want? I could, I could also just draw some lines and leave this page relatively simple and do journaling about this image on here and just, utilize the fact that this is, for once, a rather simple background that you could actually write on in this book. And then we can use this journaling spot for the quote, for the George Eliot quote. if we're careful with handwriting and with the size of that. And then we can do something else over here. Let's see what else we have. I pulled out a stack. I have so many printables these days. I just pulled out a random stack. This is from Pocket Journal Pam from her Patreon. I love her Patreon. I've been her patron for, oh yeah, a couple months now, and she always comes up with really creative stuff. And then, so we could pull something out from all these words. Maybe a door. That would be cute. Oh, we could add that on this page, because I adore these little felted animals. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that's cool. And then what? Something big maybe for that page. This is a printable collection by Jen from Jennie Mae June. I leave everyone linked below. And I think this one is called Summer Fair, and I love it. Jen did such a wonderful job of curating all these elements that are so whimsical, and I love the color palette. So there might be something in here that we could use. But you know what? This is reminding me. I also bought, where is that? Let me just go through this whole stack. I've been wanting to use some of sentences. She also made this ephemera pack, which you can get in just printed format, but you can also get the digital download. And this is a collection of art, and she curated the most beautiful, well, that is a really loud truck. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me start over. She also created this beautiful ephemera pack with feminine and soft artwork. And the whole collection is just so beautiful and so wonderful to use in your journal if you just need some to have, you know, flowers in your background or just express emotions. I mean, that's just stunning. I think this might be an Egon Schiele, and then here we have a Degas, probably. Beautiful. And I've been wanting to use, I think I cut some out, yeah, this one. I am actually not quite sure who this is by. If you know, leave it in the comments below. But it's beautiful. I also don't know if YouTube is gonna be upset with me for artistic nudity, but it's art. How about that? Do I like that? I think I do. Let's plan on using that. Okay. So then we have a big decoration for this page. Alright. Let's go with that. And now we can cut out our adore. And then we can figure out where we want to put that on that side. These are so fun. Ooh, there's also a kindness, which we could add with the quote, couldn't we? The George Eliot quote. Maybe we will. Let's just try it out. So this is gonna go... I'm a little concerned now that it's getting too boxy. But maybe once I also write on here, it won't appear too boxy. Do you know what I mean? It's like everything is a sort of rectangle, so we might have to introduce some more organic shapes that are not rectangles. And then, oh yeah, kindness. We need some kindness. Ain't that the truth? That's a really cool font. It has sort of a 70s, I guess, a little bit 70s inspired, which I personally love. Anything between 1950s and 1970s, I love the design of. Furniture, graphic design, illustration. Oh, that's cute. Could just put it in off center like that. Will we have space? I might just write the quote before sticking that on to make sure. Well, but then... No, maybe I should stick that down then. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick that down first because I can alter how big I'm writing it, but I can't. Anyway, I'm just gonna stick it down. This is my first time that I'm crafting on video, so please excuse any little pauses and confusions while I'm processing my thoughts on camera. Okay. Let's write this quote. Oh, that looks so sweet. I like that. Even with the background, with all the daisies, and now with that 60s/70s font, that looks so fun. Yes, I like that. Well, maybe, do we need some more positive art? Not that this is negative art, but something with two people together? Do we want something with two people? You know what? There's this. I don't know if you can tell, it's a very, very soft and delicate. This is a woman. And there's somebody kissing her hand. Which, you know, we don't know if they're making life less difficult for one another, but at least they're together. I mean, there's always... You could always do some flowers, because sometimes flowers are an act of kindness. Tricksy. So here's what I'm thinking. Not all the time do we need to make everything make sense, right? I think I'm trying to encourage myself to also just go with the flow, and if this spoke to me, then maybe that's just what I should go with, rather than to overthink what kind of art I want to put on my journal page. Am I right? How do you pick your decoration? Does it always, all the things have meaning, or do you also just go with the flow and whatever is in front of you or speaks to you, you put on the page? Let me know. I would love to know. Because this wouldn't be the first thing I overthink in life. So here's that. Okay, I think I wanna, before sticking this down, I wanna draw some lines to journal on. And I guess that will then also tie in with the line art from the artwork back there. So we're just gonna hand draw some lines, and I'm not interested in necessarily making these straight, because I think it just looks fun and whimsical. And also because we're already working with so many rectangular shapes, the more organic we can make things, the better. That'll probably be enough. And then maybe we can look for some decorations that aren't boxed in. This, does that fit on the screen? I'm not sure. This is my box with all of the ephemera. This is my sticker book in which I have all the stickers that I make for my shop, BETTERDAY Boutique. So we can flip through these in a little bit. And then I have my Tim Holtz clippings sticker book. These are just random segments of or fragments of sentences or quotes that I found in books, and this is a lot of fun to use, so we might also find some of those. And oh yeah, these are new. My husband got them for me yesterday, so they would actually tie in with that page at the Dollar Tree. So we might pull out these to put on the page. Just sprinkle them about. Here's some more printables. Oh yeah, I already used some of these, so we can do that. Yeah, so this is my box where I put all the things in. And it's gotten to a point where I'm not sure if I love this because of how just all over the place, just how much it encourages serendipitous finds, or if this is too unorganized. I'm not sure. Do you dump everything in one box, or do you keep everything separate? Because I also have started with certain things here where this is pieces from another printable that I bought from Emily Bloom, and these ones I wanted to keep because they're relatively specific. I wanted to keep them separate so that I can easily take them out and know where to find them, because I think I will just sort of know when I want to use them, if that makes any sense. So yeah, not sure how to best store all of these. Maybe we'll just go with stickers. Yeah, maybe we'll just... None of this is necessarily speaking to me for this particular page. And then there's this little lady with her hearts, which is a printable from my shop. Oh, we also have this funky heart from Pocket Journal Pam. It says self-love, which we may or may not want to include. This little kitty, also Pocket Journal Pam, with some hearts on. Guess I'm feeling the hearts for this page. Let's see. Oh, and there's also this little heart. Is that gonna be too big if I cut it out and put there? Yeah, I mean, it might overshadow the little cute pubs. We could put her on there. Oh, but this is really samey up here, like the width of this. Could put that up there. Trixie, Trixie, Trixie. This is fun. This is also Pocket Journal Pam. I mean, he's also similar in width, which I'm not too keen on, but at the same time, because this is going wider right there, that might be okay. And then how do we feel about bringing this back in? I guess I could cut around it and cut away some of that white to make it more free-flowing and less rectangular. Yeah, let's try that. I mean, the nice thing about printables is if I don't like it and I want to use it as a rectangle, I can just print it out again. So that's one of the many things I love about printables, is just how easy it is to experiment, because you're less likely to hoard them because you feel less precious about them, and so you're just trying stuff out. Cut, 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 and around there. Yeah, maybe. I guess this is actually... maybe using such a square number wasn't the best thing after all. But oh well. Okay, let's try out and fussy cut around the heart and see if we think that that's too big there. Oh, and this I drew myself. This is actually part of the October collection from the printables for Collage Club, which is a new subscription service that I'm launching. I'll leave all the links below. Yeah, I think that's too big. I think we'll not worry about adding any hearts or anything there. Maybe it just needs to be left alone. What I can do is glue these things down, because those are big pieces, and then I can fill any gaps if I want to with stickers. I think I like that. Okay, I think I printed this on sticker paper. Oh, the struggle, the struggle. Peeling stickers off their backing. I tend to use my craft knife to sort of get in between. Not gonna do that on camera because that probably looks dangerous. Okay, peel that off. And stick this dude on. Probably don't want to. Right there is good. And then this, I might just leave. Could also cut that off if I want to. Because now I realize that it's on sticker paper and this is going to be sticky, but I don't want to fold it over because that's not going to go with that page, which I'm not finished with actually yet. So we might have to cut that off. Let's put some glue on our door. I should have printed these on sticker paper too. I sometimes forget that I have the sticker paper that I get so excited about a new printable and then I just print it out on paper. Although for things like this, it's actually nice to have some stuff on paper so you can have things just go off the edge. Okay, I guess we could also glue her down and make that official. My goodness, I think this glue is either running really low or it's clogged. I could see either possibility being true. I think I've used this bottle now for a year, I think. Yeah, I think I bought that in October last year, so. And then we could add some little, what do we have here? Like a little bit of paper, almost to make it look like this is holding it down. Just to add some dimension to this. That's cute. Almost like those, you know, those wooden frames that only have a top and bottom, and then, you know how they hang? They don't have like glass or anything, but they have like a picture in the middle and then just a strip of wood and top and bottom. That's kind of what that reminds me of. Okay, put that down here. All right, I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I think what we need is a couple of stickers all around. And I've been loving putting stars everywhere, and the colors go really well with that. So let's just sprinkle some stars all around. And some yellow. And maybe some pink. These are so cute because they also have polka dots in them. Can't go wrong with colorful stars that have polka dots on them. You know, that just makes me happy. Also, I feel like I haven't really used a lot of stickers lately. What's all that about? Maybe over here. And then, do we want some green or blue? Maybe some blue, because there's quite a bit of blue in that picture there. Oh, this star does not want to come off. Here we go. Cute. Let's see what else we have in my little sticker book. And then what I like to do is, let's make sure you can see it too. I'll have my spread open and then I'm just literally flipping through. Oh, see, here we have some cute little hearts. Maybe we'll just do a little heart. Oh, yes. Let's do it. Or do we want yellow? Oh yes, we want yellow, don't we? Cute. Okay. Put that other one back on there. And we can also think about some stickers here, maybe. We have some rainbows. Too big. These are gorgeous, aren't they? These are vintage stickers. I think these I am hoarding though. Some cats, some bunnies, flowers. And butterfly. Maybe. Do I want a flower here? Not sure. Let's go and see what else we have. Ooh. Maybe just some leaves? Do we want them in, we have them in transparent and in white, and this transparent stuff just sticks to the oh yeah, careful not to rip. That looks really delicate. And I love anything that has a little bit of transparency to it, like transparent stickers or washi tape or stamps. They help to sort of melt different layers on your page together, which helps with making stuff look cohesive. So I always try to find opportunities to... Oh, that would have been beautiful if I wasn't covering her whole face. This is the... I don't know if you can see on camera, this is the only thing I don't like about the art glitter glue, because it's liquid glue. Sometimes with thinner pieces of paper you can tell where you applied the glue, so that is a bummer. Maybe also I'm using way too much, so that is not the glue's fault. Yeah, that's cute. I do feel like the pages are a little bit, these two pages, the background pages, they aren't really cohesive, so we might have to think about something that we can add to this to tie it in with this. Like repeat certain elements. I don't necessarily want to add stars to this though. Or do I? That's a dramatic change in style. Maybe. I also have these shooting stars. They're a little bit softer than the store-bought stars. Maybe. Let's try it out. Just peel it off and hold it over the image to see what. I think it's too big. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Are they too separate? Tricky. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Let's see if Tim Holtz can give us some inspiration with his words. I mean, these are so funny to read through. Well, I mean, not all of them are funny, but they're definitely fun to read. No, that makes me think, though, that maybe what we need, instead of adding a different type of wording, is something similar to this. Just looking. This one says whole. And it matches some of these colors. I think I like that. And this one says shine like a star. And also has some of that bright purple. I think I like the whole better though. Let's try that, see if that gives me a sense of cohesion. I feel like this page needs to be corked up, if that's a word. Okay, let's just not think too much and put this down. Right here. Okay. And then maybe we're just gonna be brave and just put some stars on. Some more blue. I also have purple or pink. I don't know. Mauve, maybe. Just put that there. Okay. Yeah. Could repeat some of that washi. Oh, I think that's too thick. What if we just do little scrappy scraps? This is another thing I've noticed. If you feel like you're missing cohesion, you can just add hints of washi tape that you've used in other places of your spread. And though it's not really noticeable, for some reason it does help to bring stuff together. So. I guess the eye just picks up on similar textures and colors being used. I don't know. There. Yeah. Can we add some over here to this little dude? Good news about washi tape is it comes up so easily, so if you don't like what you did, just peel it off. Yeah, I guess we don't need this. Okay, well, I think I like it. I think I like how colorful it is. And it does have a lot of joy, so now I can just add the journaling off camera. And it's my spread. Thanks so much for joining me in this chatty journal with me. I hope you found some inspiration in this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate all your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye.